Yay, it's sarcastic video time. When I ever hit the age where I can't stand in front of a urinal and hit the fucking spot, it's time to put me in assisted living. Maybe I'll get a beautiful white woman that'll help me go to the bathroom. But some people are just ignorant and stupid and naive and dumb. I call it stubborn. Instead of admitting that we all age, instead of facing that fact that we all get old, some would say they're too ashamed to go get the assistance they need because they're too ashamed. Instead, they'd rather go into a public bathroom, piss and shit all over the place. Where does that make sense? They're not ashamed to do that, but they're ashamed to go get the help they need. Where does that make sense? Now, it may not be all... Maybe they're just fucking retarded. And I don't mean that towards autism. I just mean that towards really, really stupid people. Because I know autistic people and I love them dearly, and they got better personal hygiene than some of these others. I mean, if you're just doing that kind of stuff on purpose to be hateful, I mean, what are you really showing? That you hate yourself so much you'd rather be like an animal instead of using the facilities the way they're supposed to be used? So yes, I'm going to continue to talk shit about that. Because if they do it just to be hateful, I find it entertaining. Let's see if we can get those animals to piss and shit all over the place. Let's just see. Because I bet I can. I bet I can get them disgusting creatures to piss and shit all over the walls. I bet I can get a few of them to take a shit and not wipe their... Nope, I don't need to do that. They do that themselves. Take a shit and not wipe their ass. They do that entirely all by themselves. And if, some of what I'm saying pisses people off, well then it might be them that's doing it, if it pisses them off to hear the words that come out of my face. But then I had to remind myself, in the world we live in, maybe that's somebody who identifies as a man and it's really a woman trying to stand up and pee. It could be that too. I don't know. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but no, I'm not going like that. I think it's just animalistic, pure, disgusting behavior. Because shame would drive any normal human being to say, we all get old. Me, personally, I look forward to that age where I could just strap on a diaper and piss and shit all over myself. I look at motherfuckers and say, I deserve it, I lived this long. If you don't like it, come and change my diaper. That's just how I feel about it. If I live to hit 80, I'm going to pee my pants because I got a diaper on and I'm not going to give a damn. I lived 80 years old. I deserve to do that. I don't care. But until I hit 80, I'm still going to treat the toilets the way they need to be treated. Not the floors or not the walls, or not have somebody else come in behind you just because you think you're doing something. I'm going to have this person clean up after me after I make a mess and a complete fool of myself. I'm going to have somebody else come and clean it up. No, bro, that doesn't bother anybody who doesn't want to live in filth. It doesn't bother anybody who does not want to live in filth. But if you want to live in your own piss and shit, take your ass to the outhouse. There's plenty of them. I've walked around. Take your ass to the outhouses. You can nod off in there. So if people get offended by what I say, maybe it's them that are making the messes.